Hello BookTube, it's Eleanor here and it's time for a haul. So the first book I want to show you today has come from the publisher, and this is The Smoke Hunter by Jacqueline Benson. This is an ARC copy. This book comes out in November. I'll read you the blurb because it sounds very interesting. It says, London 1898, archivist Eleanora Mallory discovers a map to a legendary city, but it is the key to unravelling an ancient mystery or a clever hoax. Compelled to find out, Ellie journeys to Central America with a merciless enemy hot on her heels. In a race to uncover the map's secret first, Ellie is forced to partner with maverick archaeologist Adam Bates, a man she's not sure she can trust. Together they venture into an uncharted wilderness alive with smoke and shadows where an ever greater danger awaits them. For what lies there whispering to be unearthed has the power to bring the world to its knees. Join Ellie and Adam as they battle rivers of scorpions, plummeting waterfalls and prehistoric death traps on the journey to uncover a deadly secret that could shape the fate of the world. And this just makes me think of Matthew Riley's books. I love his books. They're full of action and adventure. So I'm really excited to try this one out and see what I think. So thank you to them for sending me this. And the next book I picked up is The Beginning Woods by Malcolm McNeill. This just has a beautiful cover and sounds really magical. It's the story of a world where people are just vanishing into thin air, leaving everything behind, and nobody knows what's going on with these vanishings. There's a young boy called Max who's abandoned in a bookshop, and it seems that he's possibly the only one who can discover the secret of what is going on, and to do that he has to enter somewhere called the Beginning Woods, which is full of magic and mystery, and it just sounds really brilliant. And on the front here it looks like there's a dragon, so that's really exciting. And I can't wait to try this one out, and it's just beautiful. The wonderful Jen from Today in Jen's Library sent me a copy of Alice Hoffman, The Ice Queen. We read The Museum of Extraordinary Things together, and she's very kindly sent me another of Alice Hoffman's books, and it's all nicely tabbed up from where she read it so that I can see where she's thought of bits that she's really enjoyed, and I can't wait to get stuck into this and to find out the parts that she really enjoyed. So this is the story about a young woman who suddenly sort of wishes one day that she could be struck by lightning, and it happens, and it changes her, and she strikes up a romance with another victim of lightning striking, and I'm intrigued to see this one. I really enjoyed Alice Hoffman's writing. It was very beautiful, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this one develops. The next book I was very kindly sent by the publisher, and it is The Unseen World by Liz Moore. I'm really excited about this one. It's the story of a girl. She lives with her father, who is a computer science professor. She's 12 years old, and her father is diagnosed with Alzheimer's and starts to forget things. But he leaves a floppy disk for her, and on this floppy disk is information that uncovers secrets that were hidden and things about his life and her life that she didn't know. And I'm really interested to see where this one goes, and I have heard really great things, so thank you so much to the publisher for sending me this one. Next up are a couple of books I picked up when I was at a book event. I went to see Ken Liu talk about his book The Paper Menagerie, which I'm currently writing, and obviously I picked up a copy of that while I'm there, and I'm currently reading this. But also I picked up a copy of his book The Grace of Kings, and I also picked up a couple of books which weren't written by him, but the bookshop was so pretty and there was other books that I wanted to get. So the first one I picked up is called Time Salvager by Wesley Chu. The back of this one says, the earth is a toxic wasteland and humanity clings to a fragile existence among the outer planets and their moons. James Griffin Mars is a cron man, a convicted criminal recruited to undertake the most dangerous job there is, missions onto Earth's past to recover resources and treasure without altering the timeline. Most Cronmen never reach old age, and James is reaching breaking point. On his final mission, James meets scientist Elise Kim, who is fated to die during the destruction of an oceanic rig. Against all his training, James brings her back to the future with him, saving her life but turning them both into fugitives. Remaining free means losing themselves in the wild and poisonous wastes of Earth and discovering what hope may yet remain for humanity's homeworld. Stunning science fiction adventure from the award-winning author of The Lives of Tao. so I can't wait to try this one. Another book I've been hearing lots about recently is The Graces by Law Eve. I've got Law Eve's Fearsome Dreamer duology on my shelves somewhere, and I've heard brilliant things about this one. I've heard people say this is sort of The Craft, a little bit like The Craft. That was one of my favourite films growing up. It was brilliant. So I'm assuming it's going to be a witchy story, and I can't wait to try it out and see. I want to go into this one a little bit unknowing, so I am avoiding videos about it too much, but I'm really excited to give it a go. This book is my final book I've picked up recently, and it's How Not to Disappear by Claire Furness. This just sounds brilliant. It's the story of a girl. She's been left behind by her two best friends one summer. Ruben has gone off to find himself in Europe, and her friend Kat is in Edinburgh with her new girlfriend, and she is stuck at home looking after her twin siblings and planning for her mother's wedding, and also she is pregnant by Ruben. I don't really need to know any more than that. It just sounds like a brilliant YA contemporary story, and I'm really looking forward to giving this one a go. So that's all the books that I've picked up or been sent recently. I'm really excited as always to try these, and let me know down below, have you read any of these? Do you like the sound of any of these? Let's chat as always, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye for now, BookTube.